Hello and welcome to yet another episode of a Myriad of Chain. Today is a bit special. Today it's just the Centricity Pandusas Rowardoyo and yours truly. We are going to have a mini episode, but it's gonna be packed with features like quite literally because we want to give you a preview of what is actually possible with the Myriad API and a brain. So here Myriad is providing the API, Pandu is providing the brain. Pandu, the ball is in your court.
All right. I'm going to be sharing my screen. Thank you for that introduction, Danny. Everything I'm doing here is not it's not something that's like internal. It's something that is already possible with the Myriad API. I did do a few things with it though. So
I'm gonna annoy you to begin with. Because this is something like I've been wanting to discuss a little in the podcast. Like, what is this operating system you're using? What is this terminal you're using? It's pink and all cute.
I am using regular Ubuntu. I customized it a lot. This is still GNOME, so not KDE or something fancy like that because I like the lightness of it. And I am using Starship RS, which is a Rust-based command line. So this is running Rust.
All right, and it's cute as hell.
It's cute, right? Yes, and it's super customizable. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 computers in my room, and all of them like not VMs, actual computers in my room, and all of them run Linux. So to differentiate between them, when I SSH into them, I use like different command lines.
You have 8 computers in your room, but only one VGA, so you're not mining anything, right?
Only one VGA, unfortunately. I wish. Yeah.
But you're using it for
That's like the reverse of a miner.
yeah, you're reverse miner. You're using it for the greater good, though.
I am.
So
I would try to. I try to.
so here you're downloading the
Oh yeah,
command
this
line
is
tool.
the command line. This is something that you can already try. Hopefully, this is will like it's still like I'm still iterating on it, like fixing a few things, few bugs, obviously. But this will always connect to the latest version. So if you try this and you want the newest version, you just run the same command again.
Okay.
Right. So it's super simple. So you press that and you press enter, and you wait for a bit. All right. So Myriad CLI, which is command line interface, Myriad CLI, is in your path. You can run it with the command Myriad CLI. If the command does not work, close and reopen your terminal session. Let's try if we get lucky.
Whoop. So you wrote it in Python, right?
This is Python mixed with Shell.
Okay.
With Bash. You are actually running Myriad, and let's enter as Anon first. Okay. What can you do with Anon? You can show posts. Everything that's oh, by the way, this is loading all images as ASCII art. So
well, I mean, from the terminal, what else can you do, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll make it prettier. I'm thinking of making like the ASCII color. That is possible. It's a bit more algorithmically intensive to figure out, but I can probably find someone on GitHub who's already done it for me. You can filter the post by Myriad username. What's your Myriad username again?
That would be Danny on Myriad.
Isn't it Danny the CEO or just
Danny the CEO? Danny on Myriad. I have a terrible memory for this kind of thing. Let me open the app.
Like it'll return blank if it's wrong.
Well, I do have.
It's correct. It's correct.
Yeah. So I'm not quite the goldfish yet.
Yes, this is you, Danny the CEO. And as you can see, he just posted. Now, rich text is not processed yet. Like I can process it, like at least the bold stuff, but like I haven't. But I will. At least it's cleanly written now. It's flattened. So this is of course anonymous, right? Like this is not logged in. So if you want to try it logged in, just open Myriad CLI again. It'll always check if packages are not installed and just reinstall it.
Okay.
And I enter my Gmail address. And all right, so I will open my Gmail address, which is not this. This one is. Whoa! I'm getting the Facebook privacy claim settled.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Yeah,
Yay!
because
I'm
you were in
getting
the
started.
US when this happened, right?
I was in the US. I was in the
Mm.
US when this happened.
I
But
never leave the country, so I never get money.
oh yeah. Well, technically you left the country as in the country of France, right? That is.
Yeah, it's still
Anyway,
not the US. Anyway,
I copied the link from there to here and run that.
so for
And
those who don't
you're
know,
logged
this
in.
is a magic link, right? This is the way you
It's a
log into
magic link.
Myriad with
Yeah.
email. So you give
Yeah.
your email,
Mhm.
they send the link to your email, you click the link, and you're in. And it's super practical. You don't have to remember username, password, whatever, whatever. You just go to your email, click, and you're in.
You can actually create an account on the command line now. Just go to the
Ooh,
link, click here. Like if I open this and I'm not logged in, it'll go to login to the login page. But since I'm logged in, it goes here. But like if you just install just the command line interface and then just right click login, click email, and you can log in here as
great.
well. So I am not integrating crypto wallets yet because the security issues will be insane.
Mm.
So I prefer if I do a crypto wallet login, I encrypt everything on the client side and ensure nothing gets out first before a lot of things. And I need to basically make sure that like we don't get sued. So no integration with crypto wallets yet. But it's everything else actually works. So you can import, like if you press I, you can import a Twitter URL. Let's import something I haven't imported. Just reload it, by the way.
Haven't you imported all of Twitter yet?
Not yet, not yet. I'm gonna copy this and I'm pasting it here. Enter. And you can choose timeline or no timeline. And if you press P, you will actually see that's the tweet I just imported on the top. It's right there.
Great. Could
Yeah.
you is it possible to zoom out, like to change the font size and zoom out and
Oh
see
yeah,
what the
sure.
picture looks like?
This is actually like I'm just zooming in so that like
Of
it's
course, so it's readable for
it's
the
gonna
video. But
be.
I'm curious about the ASCII picture.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I can do that. One sec. You know what? Let's do this. Um, okay. Sorry, I have to exit first. Because when it initializes, it reads the width of the terminal first.
Oh
So
yeah.
based on that, like let's just log in as a none and show posts. I don't know what that is. Okay.
I don't know. At some point, something looked like a monkey.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
They're everywhere. These.
their Karen's Diner. Okay, Bali staff. No, what is this? Is this a monkey? You know what? We can actually take a look. Click here.
Yeah.
Open it. It's
Not a monkey at all.
oh man, that's so lady. Danny, I feel. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's
we're
a
not
work in
all
progress. I'm still gonna.
ASCII-genic, so
Some of them are pretty good. Like when
sorry, Miranda. We deeply
sorry.
apologize wherever you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's find something that's more ASCII friendly. Charts, if they have a white background, is actually ASCII friendly. Oh, this
This
dude
might actually, yeah.
looks ASCII
Actually.
friendly, and I'm going to demonstrate something else, by the way. See on the top right, there's a Myriad logo.
I see on the top right that there is a Myriad logo. What is this Myriad logo for?
You can press here. And by the way, this is rough. I haven't done anything with it with the UX because I'm not a front end. Click here. And it is imported to Myriad. So I'm gonna
Just like
prove
that,
it to you.
it's imported to Myriad.
Yes. There you go.
Oh my god, hey, it ran out super well.
You see that? Yeah, that's what I made. So this one, the command line interface is already live. All you have to do is just use these commands, and these commands are like, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's super small. So I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna.
You're gonna tweet them.
Tweet that. Sure. Like, I was thinking of just putting it on Get It or on a text editor, so you guys can.
Yeah.
Then Zoom. Oh, where's this Zoom here? View. I rarely use this one. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Control and mouse wheel don't work. Maybe you
Nope.
have a touchpad.
No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, this should be bigger, right? Like this should be visible. So just, I'll tweet that out. I'll tweet those out.
Yeah,
I'll tweet
yeah.
these out. Yeah, I'll tweet these out. I'll tweet these. Hey guys, if you want to try the new Myriad command line interface, put this on your, sorry, Debian for now, Debian Ubuntu. I'll create versions for other Linuxes.
So this is interesting because
yeah, sorry.
It quite a couple of things, right? To begin with, this is something that we haven't advertised too much because we were still working on it like real hard. But the API of Myriad is actually on its way to be a complete public interface for the whole platform.
Yeah.
So each instance will have its own API, and from there you can do a lot of crazy things. I mean, like the next thing you can do is a Telegram bot. The next thing you can do is a Twitter bot. Anything you get from the command line, I'm pretty sure you can pipe it into something, right? If you want to have fun with the data you get.
Oh yeah, I haven't shown you the bot. Wait, let me show you the bot.
You have a bot?
Yeah, I created a Myriad AI, and this will integrate into. I'm basically going to integrate this into the
extension.
The extension. Sorry. Yeah. So this is let's do it. Let's run this. Restart and run. So this is, by the way, this is the Jupyter notebook. It's sort of like splits up Python scripts, so I can debug really easily. It's better than any other IDE in my opinion. So looks at decentricity, like my own username, right? And takes like several last posts, and from those last posts, it actually processes it through an LLM. And that LLM, you can ask it stuff. Let's see. Ask questions like what is the anime, for example.
All right. So you have like language processing
right.
to query a collection of posts, so
Yes.
you can so later in the future, for instance, like you can have a lot of posts from someone, and you can ask the I don't know, you can ask the bot like, what does this person like,
right?
What are they taste,
right?
Will they make a good date for me or something like that?
Well, in the future. Well, right now it's just a question answer, so it's super simple. And then the idea is this thing is going to be self-hosted, as in you self-hosted.
All right.
So what I want to do is, like, in the command line interface, there's going to be an option to download the AI. So if you download the AI runs on your computer. I think you need a big computer for it. I think, let's see, 12 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, well, you know, 16 is getting standard these days.
Yeah. So if you have a computer with like 16 gigs of RAM, you can run the AI locally. I think this is important because otherwise it's only the people with the big NVIDIA Teslas that are able to run things,
and
right? So,
actually, like I think it's a good way
oh,
to
by the way,
go.
this laptop doesn't have a GPU.
Okay.
So I
Well, it does,
managed
but
to
it's
optimize it to run locally
yeah.
on CPU.
All
But
right.
yeah, RAM usage.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I have, guys. Have fun.
Well, thank you for showing us, and
Yeah,
I think like talking about the AI just a little more. Like I think this is a pretty good approach to have something that's more decentralized and that's more like self-hosted. And for those of you who like AI but who don't have time to keep informed, there's been there's been kind of a leak, in the latest. I think it was a document from Google that say that AI has no moat, meaning that the big participant in AI, the big players in AI, they don't actually have any way to keep their technology segregated and protected, meaning that everyone can play with AI. And the result of this is a lot of enthusiasts and professionals are actually optimizing the models. So we're getting models that work on increasingly less powerful hardware, and this is actually fantastic for everything decentralization. It means that we might see systems where AI performance is not the monopoly of huge money fueled
yep.
companies or entities, and yeah, it can be decentralized. So like I think that's a step into the near future.
Near future, yay! Very close. Very near. Next week.
Yeah, things with AI, like the near future
No,
is
but like literally, I'm launching the
is
AI one next week for Myriad command line.
yeah,
So
you're running at the AI industry speed. That's normal. Last month is like last 3 years in any other technology, and it's like terrible, but
terrible.
great. So in any case, this episode was meant to be short, so it reaches its end now. That was a preview into the future, into the capabilities of the Myriad.Social platform. We will find you again, or you will find us again, and since you have a very special set of skills, you will like and subscribe. We will talk again next week.
If you want to check out the Myriad API documentation, go to api.myriad.social. We have a look back. We have some examples. Let us know if any of the examples are not working. We're still going through some of the documentation. We've been building so much that like sometimes the documentation falls behind. So just let us know. But go to api.myriad.social. You can download the JSON reference there, and you can use the loopback to test the API.
Yeah, it's still a bit kinky. It needs some punish ironing. It has kinks to iron. Yeah, we're ironing the kinks. That's what I wanted to say.
Kinky.
See you next week.
See you next week.